everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for the lip service project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collabs project. This is part of our Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. I will have them linked down below if you're interested in joining or just jumping into one of our projects. I will also have all of the lovely ladies that are joining in on this project listed down below, so if you want to go check them out, they'll be right there. You can just click right on them. This is a year-long project, and it's all about the lip products. I don't know about you guys, but I have way too many lip products. Way too many, and I really wanted a project that focused on my lip products so that it kind of pushes me to use them, and it's really working for me so far. As of right now, this started on January 1st and is ending on December 31st, but I have a feeling this is going to be either rolled over or we're just going to reboot it for next year because it has had an overwhelming response and I really need to do this again next year. But let me get into my empties because I do actually have some empties to share with you. All of these were in my February empties, so if you want to check them out, it's going to be up here, and I'm going to show them to you again anyway. The first thing that I finished was 6 of the Avon samples. These were all different colors and they are done, and I will show you, much like I do with all of my other lip products, I scraped everything out. And I don't have it back here with me, but the bases on my lip products, once I'm done with the lip product, I scrape out the base and I kind of like Franken lipstick them so that I have something to put in my purse. And that way I don't lose any project lipsticks or anything like that. So these 6 are done, and I am putting them in my little bin right here of all of my makeup empties. I also finished this Avon lip gloss. This is the Opalescence lip gloss in the color Tortoise. I really did enjoy this. It was starting to get a little sticky towards the end, but I did like the formulation. I did not clean out the top because that's like really sticky. I have one more in this line in my collection, and I will be attempting that later in the year. I also have a Bare Minerals lipstick empty. This is in the color Ripe Fig. It is done, and once again, I have cleaned that baby out. So I did enjoy this. It's a very lovely color, and I would purchase it again if they still made this color, but by the time I'm ready to buy more lip products, it's going to be years, so I'm sure they'll have something else by then. And my very last empty is the Buxom lip gloss in the color Trixie, and it is completely done. If you see stuff here on the bottom, that is actually part of the stopper. Look, see, it's a mess. The stopper in this one actually broke, and so there's like little bits of plastic that fell down in the lip gloss, and I used as much as I could, and then once the plastic, no, there was chunks, and I don't do chunks. Okay, that is what I finished. Let me show you what I still have. I'm going to start with the things that I don't have to measure first. The first one I don't have to measure is this e.l.f. Lip Plumper. That's all I have left, and the reason I don't have to measure it is because I haven't used it at all, so that's going to be used up hopefully in this next month. I used one of the pans in my Avon lip adjuster. The yellow was already done by last update, and then I just finished up this white one. I actually added what was left of that to my my Franken lipstick because there was a bright pink in there, and I wanted something fairly neutral to carry in my purse, so that white actually kind of toned everything down and made it a lot more wearable. I also don't need to measure my Estee Lauder lipstick in the color Nectarine because I've only used it a few times. I actually have it on my lips right now over one of my lip pencils, which you'll see in a second. And I do like it if I mix it with something else. Otherwise, it's a little too orange for my skin tone. I do have some yellow. I'm more neutral, but I do have like a hint of yellow in my skin. So this by itself makes me look kind of washed out. So I am struggling a little bit to use that, but I am trying to find ways to make that work for me so that I can use it and not waste it, but make it workable. Another one that is very difficult for me to use is the Chanel Rouge Coco. I normally wear it with a lip pencil and then put this over it, and it works fine like that. I actually like the combination, but this I could never wear alone. It's just a little too bright, a little too orange for me. On to my lipstick pans. I just did not reach for these really this month. From my Sephora Colorista palette, I have two here that were not touched at all. And I have this kind of peachy one that I did use a couple of times, and I really like this. I'll probably work on this one this month and hopefully get that done. All right, on to the things that I have to measure on my piece of paper here. The first one, it's not that great of progress. This is my Revlon Time Liner in Very Mauve, which to me, it's not a mauve color. I don't know what color that is, but it's not mauve to me. Didn't make a ton of progress on this one because I was really working on my other lip liner. I'm having a difficult time lining this up, but you can see my progress where I started, where I am now, and of course I'm here at the bottom line. And this Avon gloss stick is the reason why I didn't use that other liner that much. This is the one that I like to pair with Rouge Coco, and I've made quite a bit of progress on this one. This is where I started. You can see I was here last time and I'm all the way down here now. So that is huge, huge progress for me in a month. And I like this. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm kind of going to be sad when this one's gone because I really enjoy it. And I've had it in my collection for a while, so I'm sure they don't make this anymore, but I'm liking it. I really am. And I think this is the only of this line that I have in my collection. I'm pretty sure this is the only one, but I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts, but I fully expect this to be done or close to done by the next update. And my last product is this Avon Berry Dazzler, Dazzling Berry Lip Balm, and I don't have a ton left in this one. Let me show you on the paper, and you can see where I started, where I was last update, and where I am now. I think this will be either finished by the next update or very close to it. I'm enjoying it, and I used to be just like a lip balm girl. That's why I have so many lip products, because I love them, but I have to have lip balm. So I usually stick with this, and then I always forget to put on lipstick. But now I'm using a lot more gloss and a lot of other products, so my lip balms aren't going quite as fast as they used to. Okay, and on that note, let me show you what I am bringing in. I finished up those 6 samples, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and I can't remember what else. But I'm not going to bring in products to replace all of those because I want to really concentrate on what I still have that is rolling over. So I'm only adding 2 things in for this update. So let me show you what I have. The first one is a Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick in the color Marrakesh. I will mark this on the paper, but it is brand new. If you can see, it still has the point, and you can see how much product is in there. I believe, like I said, I haven't used this, but I believe this is going to be very similar to my gloss stick from Avon, where it's kind of like a lip pencil, but kind of like a lipstick at the same time. So, and it's a very nude color, so I think I can really work on this one. I haven't had any like really nudes in here, so I kind of wanted to work on that. And I also have this Tarte lip gloss. It does not have a name. It's just a basic Tarte lip gloss, and it's in a pale pink. It's got nothing else on it, no other labeling. I believe this came in a set of, I want to say like 20 or so different lip glosses, and yep, this is the one I want to work on, and I'm hoping that this will pair nicely with Nectarine to kind of maybe tone it down a little bit. Maybe I'm hoping that the pink will kind of offset that orange a little bit. I don't know. It's a long shot, but it's worth a try, and I do think this color will probably be very easy for me to wear just on like a day-to-day basis, and you know, I won't have to really look at what I'm doing. I can just apply this if I was, you know, in a hurry or something. So I want to work on that, and I want to work on this Buxom. So that is all I'm adding in for this update. I know it's not a lot, and y'all expect me to always add a ton in, but I'm trying to do this a little bit smarter for this update instead of having a ton of products to work on. I want to have like a smaller concentration and just be able to move some out quicker. I don't want to just move out samples. I want to get some real products done. So that is what I have going on right now, and I just looked at my computer right here in front of me, and as of right now I have finished 16 products in this project. I want to say 9 of that 16 were actually sample lipsticks, but there's still things that are out of my collection, so whether they're sample sized or full sized, I'm just happy that they're gone. Don't forget to go check out all the other fantastic ladies that joined into this collab. As always, they're going to be linked down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.